In today's world, it's incredibly easy to get caught up in what everyone else is doing. Social media news, and even our everyday interactions seem to pull us into a comparison game where we measure our lives, accomplishments, and worth against everyone around us. But here's the thing, the path to true happiness, fulfillment, and success doesn't come from focusing on others, it comes from focusing on ourselves. Imagine a life where every decision, every thought, and every action was rooted in what you truly want, not in a reaction to what others might think or do. Think about how much mental and emotional energy we waste trying to match someone else's journey, worrying if we measure up or if we're seen as successful. When we focus on ourselves instead of on others, that energy is freed up to go towards building a life that's genuinely satisfying and meaningful to us. Focusing on ourselves doesn't mean being selfish or ignoring the people around us. It means being clear on who we are, understanding what we want, and making choices that align with our values. We can care deeply for others and still prioritize our growth and well-being. In fact, when we are at our best, we have so much more to offer the people around us. One of the most powerful things about focusing on ourselves is that it gives us a clearer sense of purpose. When we're not distracted by what others are doing or thinking, we're able to dive deeper into what we're passionate about. We start making decisions that support our growth and happiness instead of decisions that make us feel temporarily validated by others. Imagine putting all that energy into improving yourself, honing your skills, and achieving your goals. The progress you'd make would be incredible. Moreover, when we focus on ourselves, we develop resilience. We learn that setbacks are just stepping stones to growth rather than reflections of our worth. We become less influenced by others' opinions and judgments, allowing us to stay strong even when things aren't going perfectly. This resilience builds self-confidence, and with that self-confidence, we're able to take bigger risks and reach new heights. Focusing on yourself also brings peace of mind. When we're not constantly comparing ourselves to others, we experience less stress and anxiety. Life becomes more about enjoyment and fulfillment rather than competition. Instead of always feeling like we're behind, we're able to recognize and appreciate the progress we're making, however big or small. This kind of mindset shift is transformative. It allows us to feel good about our journey, no matter where we are on it. One of the best parts of focusing on yourself is that it improves your relationships. By understanding your own values and goals, you attract people who respect and support you for who you truly are. You're also less likely to get wrapped up in conflicts and drama because you're grounded in your own truth and don't need validation from others. Your relationships become more authentic, and they flourish because they're based on mutual respect rather than competition or insecurity. It's not always easy to shift the focus onto yourself. It takes discipline to stop checking in on what others are doing or worrying about what they think. But with practice, you begin to see just how rewarding it is. Little by little, you become more connected with yourself, more certain of your direction, and more at peace with where you're going. The freedom that comes from focusing on yourself is unparalleled. It's a freedom to pursue what truly matters to you, without being held back by the expectations or opinions of others. Every journey is unique, and each one of us has our own path. When you choose to focus on yourself, you allow that unique path to unfold. You're not here to live anyone else's life. You're here to live yours, to discover what brings you joy and fulfillment, and to grow into the person you were meant to become. Focus on yourself because you deserve a life that's not only successful, but also genuinely meaningful and satisfying. Focusing on yourself helps improve relationships by allowing you to be authentic and true to who you are. When you understand your own values, goals, and boundaries, you're less likely to compromise yourself to please others. This clarity naturally attracts people who respect and appreciate you for who you genuinely are, creating stronger, more meaningful connections. By being authentic, you avoid unnecessary conflicts and drama, since your sense of self doesn't depend on external validation. Authentic relationships are based on mutual respect, trust, and support, allowing both parties to grow together rather than compete or judge. Focusing on yourself brings a profound sense of peace and freedom from constant comparison. When you stop measuring your worth against others, you reduce stress and anxiety, allowing you to feel content with your own progress and pace. Instead of feeling pressured to keep up or compete, you can appreciate your journey for what it is, acknowledging and celebrating each step of growth, no matter how small. This shift in focus creates a mindset of gratitude and self-acceptance, helping you enjoy life's moments fully. By staying grounded in your own path, you experience a calm and clarity that enhances your overall well-being. Prioritizing self-growth means dedicating time and energy to your personal development rather than focusing on external comparisons. When you invest in yourself, whether by learning new skills, improving your health, or developing your emotional intelligence, you create a solid foundation for lasting success and fulfillment. This commitment to growth helps you discover and hone your strengths, refine your goals, and build a life aligned with your values. By prioritizing self-growth, you create opportunities to become the best version of yourself, enabling you to achieve your potential without relying on external validation. Over time, this journey of self-improvement brings both purpose and satisfaction, shaping a life that's meaningful and uniquely yours. Avoiding comparison is essential for cultivating a healthy and fulfilling mindset. When you constantly compare yourself to others, it drains your energy, undermines your confidence, and distracts you from your own journey. By letting go of comparisons, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and self-doubt, allowing space for gratitude and self-acceptance. Focusing inward empowers you to set personal goals that align with your values and aspirations, rather than feeling pressured by external standards. Avoiding comparison enables you to embrace your unique strengths and pace, ultimately leading to a deeper sense of contentment and authenticity in life. Cultivating a sense of purpose means identifying what truly matters to you and aligning your actions with those values. When you focus on your own goals, interests, and passions, you build a life that reflects who you are and what you stand for. This sense of purpose serves as a guiding light, giving you motivation and direction, even in challenging times. By grounding yourself in a clear purpose, you are less influenced by external opinions and more committed to making choices that lead to fulfillment. Living with purpose empowers you to grow in ways that are meaningful, helping you achieve a deeper, more satisfying sense of accomplishment and happiness. Ending a speech without headings provides a seamless conclusion that feels natural and conversational rather than segmented or abrupt. This style maintains the flow and keeps the audience's attention on the overall message rather than on individual sections. It allows the speaker to reinforce the core idea as a unified concept, tying everything together cohesively. Without headings, the ending feels more personal and engaging, creating a lasting impression that resonates as one complete, powerful takeaway rather than fragmented points. This approach encourages the audience to reflect on the message as a whole, making it more impactful and memorable.